and welcome back to the Newness Space channel where you find everything pregnancy, parenting, children, and all of those good stuff. You're so much welcome, and I'm so excited to have you back here. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new here, my name is Ini, and you're watching the Newness Space. You're very much welcome. Please, 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 I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post new videos, you will be definitely alerted immediately. Okay, otherwise stay tuned, enjoy all my content. Now, before I get straight into today's video, I would like to give my notification shout out for today. And my notification shout out goes to Mercy Dare. Thank you so much, Mercy, for commenting on my previous video. I really, really appreciate it. To get a notification shout out, all you need to do is be the first to comment on this video, and I will definitely shout you out in my next video. All right, and let me just say thank you so much for all the love you showed on my previous video when I featured my guest Favor, as she shared about her pregnancy and delivery experience during COVID-19. Thank you so much for watching that video. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for the comment. I really, really appreciate it. So, in today's video, we'll be talking about the challenges that parents are most likely facing during this COVID-19 season. Now, we all know that COVID-19 has affected so many nations. It has affected different sectors of our lives, education, finances, and so many other sectors. Now, we cannot ignore the fact that COVID-19 has definitely affected parenting in one way or the other, putting all factors into consideration. I'm here to highlight some of those factors, or some of those ways in which COVID-19 has probably affected parents in one way or the other. So let's get straight into it. So if you're a parent out there and you're probably going through some challenges, do not think you're alone. There's so many other parents who are probably going through some of these challenges as well. The first one I would like to talk about is about finances. Yes, some people have experienced pay cuts, some have experienced even loss of job, and so it affects the financial aspect of how they take care of themselves, basic needs and all of that. And if someone is a parent, it affects even the way they're able to take care of their family, putting food on the table for their family and meeting the basic needs of their family. It can be really, really challenging. Okay, so my advice to such a parent is see how to manage your cost, stick to the priorities and the basic needs that you guys need, and just manage your cost around it. But if you're that parent and you're going through that pay cut, or you've actually lost your job, my prayer to you is that God will see you through. God will open other financial doors, opportunities for you, so that you'll be able to meet the financial demands of your family comfortably. All right, the second challenge that I feel parents are most likely going through in this COVID-19 season is the education aspect of it. Now, children are out of school. Most schools are on lockdown, meaning kids are home, children are home. Okay, so your child is home, you don't know what to do with your child, you don't know how to still engage them in terms of still learning, so you're struggling with it. That's a challenge. Okay, so for me, I would advise, do not just leave them sitting at home doing nothing, watching movies, cartoons, and just that. See how to still download and access learning materials online. You can borrow ideas from parents who are homeschooling their children. See how to still engage your children to still be learning even while they are home. 30 minutes of your time every day to just teach them is gonna be so effective than doing nothing at all. And when you're leaving for work, you can leave them with some homework to do, so that when you come back, you check it out. There's some ways you can engage them to still be learning even while they are home. The third challenge I would like to talk about is now addressing teenage parents. Now, parents who have teenagers. Now, most teenagers are just walking around on the streets idle, doing nothing, and it's not safe. So a parent might be wondering, how do I engage my teenager? How do I keep them focused without being idle and just walking around on the streets messing around and all that? Now, you can still access learning materials online and encourage your teenage child to see how to still learn while they are home. If you are into business, you can introduce your teenage child into your business. Do not leave them home and you're going to the shop. Go with them. Okay, identify something that they love doing with their hands, something they are passionate about, and encourage them to do it while they are home, so that they don't stay idle and they don't just walk around doing nothing. Okay, they can still be engaged. Now, the next challenge I would like to talk about is now the challenge of balancing work and house chores, work and parenting. Because you see, most employers have actually released their employees to work from home. And so a parent might be wondering, how do I balance working from home as well as my parenting duties, as well as my family? I wouldn't want to talk much on that because on Thursday I have a guest who will be addressing that particular topic. She'll be talking about how she's coping as a parent and also working from home. So you won't want to miss that video. So stay tuned and watch my video on Thursday. Now, the last challenge I would like to address is now the aspect of having a help at home. Now, with COVID-19, most parents or most families had to release their day back help. You know, the help that used to come and go, you had to release them because you don't know where they go to and you don't know where they're coming from. You don't know if they're infected and you don't want them to infect your family. So the best decision is to release them or have them stay in, you know, as a living house help. So if you can have them stay in as a living house help, that's a perfect idea. But if you can't and you feel like you can balance the entire thing yourself, then see how to work around the house chores yourself. Do one thing at a time. Do not overload yourself. Do not want to do everything at the same time. Do one thing at a time, okay? Do what you can today, leave the rest to tomorrow. Now, these challenges are real. So many people are going through either all of these challenges or some of these challenges. Do not feel like you are alone in this, okay? Speak to people, talk to other people. How are they doing it? Gather ideas from other parents and see how to and work around what can work for you. All right, so do not be discouraged. COVID-19 will definitely fade off and things will be back to normal again. So stay strong, stay hopeful, do not be discouraged. God will give you the grace and the strength that you need each day. Thank you so much for watching this video. I just came to encourage a parent who might be going through some challenges due to COVID-19. Do not worry, the Lord is your strength and he will give you the grace each day to go through life as you need to do so. All right, so I'll see you in my next video. Otherwise, stay positive always and remember to subscribe to this channel if you've not yet done so.